All right, you guys. So I promised it. So we're going to do this. And that is, we're going to trade in a bunch of the stuff that we opened in yesterday's video. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this because we're getting into it. If you guys didn't know, there's a trade in option. And of course, I got all these. And then tournament items and blueprints. So we're going to start with the core items. And like I said, yesterday's video, I have a ton of just painted toppers. And I'm super proud of it. Like I got all the cromulons, all that stuff. Anyways, oh, and I think I got almost all the foam hats, almost all the halos. I got, like I said, a ridiculous inventory. It's come here most recent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, except yes, Proteus wheels. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, Esper. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll do the purple Cromulon, and let's see if that gives us any luck. Toon matte finish. All right. So then we did that. Let's go into our very rare. So we got 2 beaten eggs. We're throwing the beaten eggs out there. The breakout type S Schmord, breakout junk food, and the camo paint finish. Do we want to keep the paint finishes? Yeah. So we're going to keep the paint finishes. We got the taco. I remember when this taco boost came out, bro, people were charging like $20 for it. Like, it was ridiculous. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's trade that in. Let's go. The Takumi Vector. The Takumi Vector was pretty cool because, like, it was one of those ones that, like, kind of moved. Yes. The Merc Warlock. Let's get it. We got 2 of the Marauder wheels. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Breakout dot matrix. That's pretty dope. I actually think the dot matrix are actually pretty clean, like decals that you could do a lot with. If you guys don't know, and here's an octane dot matrix as we speak of it. But yeah, they're just like a super clean, like simple, stuff. Ouchie. Can't trade that in. We're doing 2 Zetas and a Vulcan. Like I said, we're going to try to keep the paint finishes now that we're not going to be able to trade. I should probably keep them. Grog. We got 1 paint finish. Proteus. This. Salty. And we don't have any more. Oh, well. I guess we're not trading in another one. So let's go here. We're anodized. So we're going to do breakout dot matrix times 2, a frostbite, and 2 goops. Except, let's see, Trinity. So this right here is probably the hardest one to trade up for, right? Because when you're going to the import level, that's where you get the titanium white octanes. You get like actually high value body, like painted bodies. Right? Well, used to be high value bodies. I'm not sure what they're selling for now. And I'm telling you, this is where it's going to get hard to get items because, like, you can also trade in items and get like a white, Dominus, what have you. Actually, we're going to keep one of those dot matrices for the octane. We're doing that one. Yes! We got FSLs. FSLs, in my opinion, when they first came out, were god awful ugly, but for whatever reason they sold for really, like, they traded really easy. We're going to do 1 Zippy, a Xeno Splash, Toon Smoke, Takumi Vector, and a Takumi Anubis. We got a Toon Sketch. Okay. So we're going to go Ink, Lightning, Maestro, Reaper, Polygon, and what we're going to try to do is keep the paint finishes and the vehicle bodies. Imported wheels, Libertine, boop, 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 and we don't have enough. All right, so let's go exotic. So like I said, here's where you got to be careful what you're trading in for, because if you can see, like, my titanium white octanes are sitting here. I got titanium white Merc, which I don't want to trade in. I know I have a regular Twinser body. We're going to do a power shot, a Libertine, a Crackle, and an FSL. Except, yes. Photon, I'll take it. So then let's do the 2 Trinity, because that's just like a regular boost. It's simple, but I don't personally care for it. Boom, boom, and yeah, we're not going to do that. So let's do a black market. 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Big money, streamline black market. It's not painted though. It is what it is. All right, let's come in here. Let's do this. Let's trade up some blueprints because I think this was a terrible system that they went to. Only because it's not as fun as the crates, right? Because you could sit there, you can roll crates like my buddy Cody used to say it was like $10 crate night. So he would roll $10 worth of keys into crates, right? For me and my buddy Kyle, it was like $50 crate night. We're rolling for just random stuff. I really wish that, I was doing YouTube and that kind of stuff back then, because like we were rolling like big money, big money, big money. It was a lot of fun. And like they switched to this blueprint system, which I think is god awful. And I'll show you here in a little bit what I think they need to do to really change up the blueprint like thing, because it irritates me with the fact that I have so many damn blueprints in my inventory, right? And I don't think, oh, that's the Jackal. I was like, what kind of car is that? I think it's ridiculous how many things you'll end up with in your inventory. And it's all because like I'm not about to spend $20 on unlocking a blueprint or $15, because like this is the thing is like if it was cheaper to unlock the blueprints, I think I would probably do it. Like if it was like, $5 or less to unlock a blueprint, I would definitely do it. But when you're telling me that it's $20 to unlock a black market blueprint, and that's a regular one, mind you. That's not even, the higher tier blueprints. Like, it's terrible. Yeah, see, like I said, in yesterday's video, I got the beach party blueprint, which threw me off, and I'm like, wait a second. I was like, that's from that summer event. Why is this in here? Ooh, we got a Cobalt Dueling Dragon Sniper. That's actually pretty good. Wait, pixelated shades? Look, see, it's telling me 300 to unlock that one. Build these items for 700, which is like $7. And we got a Shadow Raider blueprint. But like I said, here, let's go to my inventory, and like this is my inventory. This is all the trade ups I've done, and I feel like they need to allow us to take all these blueprints, right? Because I have just tons and tons of just black market blueprints for crap. Like, look, I have 10 Buffy Sugo blueprints that I could build for 2,000 credits. And like, let's look, like 2,000 credits is roughly like, like 18, 20 bucks. It's just stupid. Like forest green, like 2,200, tokens, or credits, whatever you want to call them. It's just stupid that they charge that much for blueprints. And then on top of that, like here in the next month, well, 2 months, I can do these blueprints, but I'm not going to be able to trade them if I get tired of the item, right? Like Gravity Bomb. It's just like all the other ones. Like it's just crazy. So the proposed idea I have for these blueprints are they need to add another tier onto it, right? And allow me to trade up 5 of these black markets for the potential chance, or 5 black markets, right, to get a painted black market. And if I like it, then I'll unlock it. If I don't like it, then I'll just add it to the next trade up. And instead of all these black markets taking up space, because if you look, quality, I have 137 black market blueprints right now that just sit here, and I have no use for it. Like 5 Ami's or 5 of the carbonator blueberry, like just the common ones I don't need, I don't want. And even if you don't feel good about having 5 to trade up for a painted item, bump that up to 10. I don't care. I'll trade in 10 of these some bitches for a painted a painted and a potential for a certification on it. I'd be cool with that. But instead, they just sit here in my inventory and just collect dust because I have no need for it. And yeah, that's just my thought. Let me know down below if you think that's a great idea or if you think it's a bad idea. Because I think it's a pretty damn good idea. A super good idea. Anyways, you guys, y'all take it easy.